Hey guys, I'm back again. This video is going to be a hair video. I'm talking about my Senegalese twist experience. Okay, so of course you guys know if you don't know, I started a new job and they have so many rules. Per se, I had to take out my eyebrow ring and you can't have wild color hair. Because in my orientation, I had on this U part right here. And, you know, they read it. I was like, am I going to have to take out my hair? And she was like, yeah, I'm sorry. It's basically too bright. And I was like, oh my God, what am I going to do? You know, I don't do black. I don't do all black. It's just, it doesn't happen with me. So I got to thinking, I was like, I don't want to do micros again. I just took those out. So I was like, what am I going to do? If my camera's not focusing, I really need a new camera, guys. I really do. Okay. So I was like, what am I going to do? Because, see, I got hair sticking out. Because I don't, I was like, I don't have time. I was like, I don't have time to be buying all this weave. And like, what can I do that's kind of cheap? So I thought about it. I was like, I had been wanting to do some Senegalese twists. Who had I seen? Golly. I'm going to have to put her name down below. I can't remember her name for the life of me at the moment. Gosh, she's a girl here on YouTube. I seen hers and I thought they were so adorable. And hers were like waist length, so I was like, yeah. So I ended up looking up here on YouTube and I did my first set of Senegalese twist. This is 9 packs of hair. 9 packs of hair. And to clarify, because I'm actually the only person around. No, there's another girl around here where I live that can actually do this. But it's not too many people from where I live. I live in Alabama that can actually do Senegalese twists. Girls that actually do hair from home or whatnot. You have to go to the Africans to get these done. But me and this girl are actually the only 2 people that can do it. This is 9 packs of hair. It is the 99-cent hair. Yes, it's 99 cents, but it is a straighter version. It is not the Afro kinky braiding hair that you would use for, kinky twists or twist locks as we call them around here. It is not the hair. It is a straighter hair. It's got a little bit of a kink in it, but not a whole lot. As you can see, it's got a little bit of kink in it. It says on my package, it said it was 100% kink alone. So, maybe you want to look for that. I can't remember what the brand is called, but it is a straighter hair, and I did not cut the hair. I just did it in half. It took me, with me working, it took me a month to finish it. I was doing my hair only once or twice a week when I could stay awake. So it took me a month to actually finish my hair. I know it wouldn't have took me that long if I wasn't working, or working like I was, I should say. The colors I have in my hair are, this one is 118. It's a red, it's a burgundy color. I actually could get away with this at work. Then I have 350, which was a weird color 350 to me. I had 350, the micros I had in my hair were 350, and this is a whole nother shade. That was the reason I got it. And this is 1B and 350 mixed together, but you can't really see the 350 because I was just gonna do this, and then I was like, oh no, it's not bright enough. It's not me. I had to add some color in it, so I just put the 1B 350 up here in the front, and then the 118 is actually mostly in the back. Um, I curled it about 2 weeks ago, but they have fallen, as you can see, just from styling, fingers being run through it or whatnot. But I actually like this. I'm probably gonna end up doing this again because I'm starting where I'm gonna only do perms 3 times a year, every 4 months. And that was the reason why I put these in. I was like, I can stretch out my perm because I'm about, I did my last perm in July, the middle of July. I'm about 14, 14, nah, 14, 14 to 15 weeks. Maybe 13 to 14 weeks post relaxer. I'm not going to do another relaxer to the beginning of December. My date is up at the beginning of November, within the next 2 weeks, but I'm going to leave these in here till the beginning of December, so I will have fresh hair for Christmas. But I'm not going to show you guys how I did it. There is 2 methods to doing it. Let's see if I can get a close up here. There is 2 methods to putting in this hair. There's the twisting at the root method, which I tried, but I could not successfully get it. Yeah, y'all can see my lovely new growth there. But I did the braid method. I did braid it like the first maybe inch. Some of it's a little bit more than that, and then I twisted the rest of it. But I love it. I really do. I've gotten a lot of compliments on it. The color too, just the color, the actual hair, and not to be funny or pull the race card. Not to be funny and pull the race card, but I've had so many white people say, "Oh my goodness, I love your hair." Personally, I really think it really means something if you can get them to say that they love their hair. I've had a lot of them ask how I do it. It's just you never get it. I've worn twist locks. The last 4 or 5 years of my life, and I've never had a white person be like, "Oh, I love your hair," except for my friends or whatever. But working at Walmart, you see, you deal with so many people during the day, and I would say I get a compliment. I get at least one compliment every night I work. It's just how it is. But I really do love these. I'm going to get them again. The experience with putting them in was quite a challenge. Let me show you guys how long they are. They're a little bit shorter since I curled them. You guys can see they're a little bit. They're just below my boob. Now, when I first did them, they were like right here in my waist. But they are quite gorgeous. I recommend when you do these is, for number one, I advise you not to put 9 packs of hair in your head. Yeah. The problem I've only had with them is it's hard to style these because they're so thick. I've watched like 4 or 5, 6 maybe videos on YouTube of how to style these suckers, and I can't do most of these styles because the hair is so thick. It's hard to put it in a ponytail. My bun, I'm probably like doing a high bun. My high bun is like this big. It's like it takes up my whole head. It's like this freaking big. But that's about the only problem that I've really had. But I do love this hair. I really do love it. It looks gorgeous on me. if I do say so myself. And I will definitely be doing it again. Um, Fortunately, I have new growth that's out of this world. But what can I say? So yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to tell you guys. Yep. So I will see you guys in my next video. So deuces.